Wiz, and in today's video, I just want to come back with an explanation. I know I haven't uploaded anything is because, long story short, like pretty much busy with everything that's been going on in my life, school, work, and just not having the space in my home to film. I have quite a small room in my house, and to be honest, the small corner that I did have that I could film, um, it's kind of been like cluttered with just like things that I don't want you guys see in the background. Like, I don't think you guys should see the TV I barely ever use, or my shoe rack is honestly in the way a lot of the time, and my soaping stuff. However, I've decided to start including those in my videos just because it is going to become a bigger part of my life. So in March of 2018, this year, I had decided to start a business. I was 19 at the time when I decided to start it, and a lot of people, more specifically my family, have asked me why specifically, like the type of business I started, like why. So my business, I basically started off making bath bombs, and then I moved on to making soaps, cold process soaps, and then shower steamers. Now, the reason why I even have an interest in those things is because I've been watching YouTube videos where they make soap and other things like across multiple YouTubers. The main one that I was watching that really got me interested, and I've been watching since I was like 14, was actually Soap Queen. So Soap Queen TV is a YouTube channel here where this lady, Anne Marie, she makes all these different types of bath and body and cosmetic products. And the soap videos, particularly cold process, was like very interesting to me. So, I mean, that's the reason why I just loved watching the videos, and I love the idea of making my own soap because, you know, I can have control over what goes in the products that I'm using on my body and the people around me. So, like, for example, some kids in my family, my niece, and one of my nephews, they have eczema. And, you know, there's not too many products out there that they can use without their skin overreacting. Even though it's for kids and even though it says it's sensitive, they still have reactions. So I just thought something like this would be kind of like beneficial to not only me because I like creating them and making them, but also because for people who need something more gentle on their skin. Because most products at the store are made with detergents, and even the soap bars are not real soap. Like, liquid soap is mostly detergent, and the bars of soaps that you buy at the store, they don't really use the same type of oils that people who hand make the soaps. And I also didn't want to do melt and pour because I feel like melt and pour doesn't have as much beneficials to the skin, even though it's easier to make, even though it's I don't have to wait a long time for it to be packaged and sell. I just thought cold process was the best option to go. I like bath bombs and I like making them. Shower steamers, I love shower steamers. I buy them. I used to buy them all the time. Now I just make them, and I wanted to sell them. Right now I'm in the process of legalizing the business, and just so that I can have a broader platform to sell them on. And I can sell them in person at places like my local farmer's market, or when I'm financially able to, an actual storefront. That's kind of my goal within like a couple years, is to have a physical storefront. But as of right now, where I'm at, I'm in the second step of when you're trying to create a business. First, you have to get your with the IRS, and then you have to contact like your newspaper and pay, which most, I think, newspapers, if not all, you have to pay. You have to pay in order to say that you would wish to have a business, a DBA, because I want it to be under a specific name, not under my own legal name. And then after that, I would then obviously apply for a DBA. because even though you put it in the newspaper, that doesn't mean you applied for it. You know, it's not official that that's going to be your business name. It's just saying that, hey, I want to have a business under this name. Like, it's not going to be under my own name. It's going to be under this name. And then after that, I just have to finish up with all the other paperwork to legalize it. And yeah, I mean, that's what I've kind of been working on: school, work, and then the soaping thing. When you read a lot of articles, a lot of people say that you're not going to be making soap all the time. That shouldn't be your number one thought process, because at the end of the day, even though you're making soap, you also need to do the business side of it. It can't just be you're making soap all the time, which is true. I have found myself not really making soap as much as I thought I would, because I have been having to do so much research. But I find it interesting still. I still want to do it. I still want to keep up with it. And yeah, and actually, probably by the time everything's legalized, I'll have some new products in, like facial and body bars, hopefully some pillow linen sprays, you know, things of that sort. Maybe even scrubs, lip scrubs, body scrubs, maybe the whipped soaps, and other products, you know. Over time, I'm gonna figure out my recipes, because all my recipes, for the most part, I have made from scratch. I guess I'll link down some of my resources below for anyone that's interested in either starting their own business, because I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about it as much as they should, or for the people who are just interested in the process that I'm going through just because they are. But yeah, that's really it. I'm probably going to edit this down to be shorter than it is. But yeah, I thought I'd do a video kind of explaining a little bit before I start posting my soap mist, because I feel like people are going to be confused when I just start posting my soap mist videos and I don't have any explanation as to why all of a sudden I am making cold process soap. But yeah, so this is that video. Thank you so much for watching, for how do I say this? For just staying for the entire video instead of just clicking out. But yeah, that's where I am. Thank you for still staying subscribed. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate everyone who has followed me along in my YouTube journey. I've had a lot of my friends who are probably watching now that are like, oh, she's finally posting a video. And yes, I am. And I'm kind of looking more forward into doing videos more often, because I do feel like when I was making my YouTube videos and actually editing them and posting them, I was a lot happier in everything that I was doing. But I'm for so long was trying to figure out how in the heck do I keep editing my videos without my computer telling me that I can't do it because I don't have enough space, even though I have a terabyte external hard drive plugged in. But what I just did was moving my software to that hard drive and then trying to figure out everything from there. So I'll probably post this video today, the 24th, late, and then I think right after that I'll probably post my one of my soap mist videos. I don't think they're going to be in the exact order that I thought they would be in, simply because I filmed some parts of some of my videos on my camera and then on a phone or on this laptop. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'll figure it out somehow. I'm probably in the video going to say that it's day this, and you're seeing it in the title as another day, and that's simply because of where it's stored. It's not currently with me while I'm away from my house, away from my camera. So yeah, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm going to post so you guys can watch it, and I hope you do enjoy my soap mist and any further videos that have to do with Frizzwish Shop. That is the name of my shop. I'm going to link my Etsy down below, so that if you guys are interested in looking or even so much as purchasing, it will be there for you. But yeah, So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying subscribed and for supporting me during my YouTube journey and lack thereof. But yeah, so see you in the next video, and have a great day. Have a happy holidays. Whether you're celebrating Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.